as a team, it kind of became a perfect storm. In soccer, the top of the pyramid is usually club soccer. And what happened is we had a unique situation where it had a blending of different clubs in Rockford at Guilford High School. We had a great coach in Gordy Polyansky, and we had a blending of these different club teams, and that became the focus of these kids, for 4 years. And it was an awesome group of kids.
To this day, I still think about what an incredible experience it was to be a part of this team. From the beginning of our freshman year through the last game at state, our senior season, every time we stepped onto the field, there was just this unbelievable chemistry and energy that you really just don't find with a lot of high school sports. I'll never forget the overwhelming amount of support that we received from the entire school, watching those busloads of fans show up in Naperville, and our parents and friends just showing up game after game through the regular season as well.
Biggest strength was drive and determination to win. They wanted to win, and they didn't want to just beat you. They wanted to score goals. People didn't hog the ball. They did one touches down the field and score. I mean, it was so. But this team was exciting to watch. Kids loved to come out and watch them because they know they were going to see somebody score.
But the memories that really stick out most for me from high school were the bus rides, the hanging out with your friends, carpooling, picking each other up, the laughter, the jokes in passing period, talking about what happened, the game the night before, or kind of what's going to happen that night. We had so much confidence and went into every game so confident that we would win, never scared, even if teams were bigger or ranked higher than us. It didn't matter to us. And the biggest takeaway by far, without a doubt, are the friendships that were cemented during my 4 years at Guilford.
What we achieved at Guilford, but also back in the Rockford United and Raptor days, it was a lot of fun. Certainly miss hanging with you all.
There was a lot of respect for our team. We played the game cleanly. We played the game fast. It was great to be around that team and see that team play.
I have so many fond memories of my time with this team, whether it was our multiple trips down to the state tournament, to the numerous times that we beat our rivals, Boylan. The list goes on and on. I'll also never forget the support that we had, not only from the school, but also the community of Rockford as a whole. I always think about numerous times when we would travel to an away game on a school night, and oftentimes our fans that traveled with us would outnumber the home team fans. And I just think that's just incredible for a high school soccer team. I know for me personally, I feel so blessed to have been a part of that team.
The whole experience was just unforgettable. My favorite memory would probably have to be beating Boylan 3 times in a row, and being the first Rockford public school to make it to state for boys soccer. But at the end of the day, I'm lucky enough to still call a lot of these guys my best friends, and I'm so grateful for all of these memories.
I think we shifted the priority for boys soccer in Rockford. Kids that were on the fence about going to Guilford versus another school were now choosing Guilford. What made this team so special was the chemistry, the friendships we had prior, the friendships we made during those 4 years were some of the best of my life. If I could go back right now and play with those guys, I wouldn't heartbeat.
It was something unique where many of these club teams got together, and instead of their club season being the peak of their career in high school, they made their high school team the peak. The most outstanding soccer team to play in Rockford history. A group of guys who worked hard, played hard, had a lot of fun together.